In a small town nestled between mountains, there was a forgotten library. It was hidden beneath an old oak tree at the edge of town, and no one remembered when it had first appeared. Some said it was always there, waiting to be found. Others believed it was a gift from the past, a place where secrets were kept. No one had ever stepped inside, except for Ellie. Ellie was an adventurer at heart, always curious, always searching for the unknown. She had heard the rumors about the library but dismissed them as nonsense. That was, until she came across the tree one chilly autumn afternoon while exploring the woods. The oak was massive, its roots twisting like ancient veins beneath the earth. Its gnarled branches reached toward the sky, casting long shadows on the ground. As Ellie wandered closer, she noticed a peculiar thing: the ground beneath the tree was uneven, as if something was hidden there. She knelt and brushed away the fallen leaves. That was when she saw it, an old iron key, half buried in the soil, rusted and weathered but still intact. Ellie picked it up, turning it over in her hands. The key was unlike any she had ever seen. It had intricate engravings of swirling patterns, and the more she looked at it, the more she felt it calling to her. It felt important, as if it had been waiting for her all along. She tucked it into her pocket and hurried home, her mind racing with possibilities. That night, she barely slept. Thoughts of the key filled her dreams, whispering secrets she couldn't quite understand. By morning, she had made up her mind: she had to return to the tree. With the key gripped tightly in her hand, Ellie made her way back to the oak. As she approached, the air around her seemed to shimmer, and the ground beneath her feet hummed with energy. It was as if the tree knew she had found its secret. She ran her fingers along the base of the trunk, feeling for anything unusual. And then she found it, a small, nearly invisible keyhole hidden in the bark. Taking a deep breath, she inserted the key and turned it. A deep, echoing click sounded, and the ground trembled. Slowly, a hidden door creaked open, revealing a spiraling staircase leading downward. Ellie hesitated only for a moment before stepping inside. The air grew cooler as she descended. Faint golden light flickered along the walls, illuminating towering shelves filled with books. Their covers were ancient, their pages thick with time. She ran her fingers over the spines, noticing that some titles were in languages she didn't recognize. Others had no titles at all. At the center of the grand library stood a single wooden table, and on it, an open book. As Ellie approached, the words on the pages shifted before her eyes, rearranging themselves into something she could read. "Welcome, Keeper of Stories." Her heart pounded. She had found the place where all the lost stories of the past were kept, waiting for someone like her to uncover them.